Hi guys, we're going to be doing something very different today. I'm going to be doing a review for the first time, so hopefully it goes well. I'm sure it will, and it is going to be on Cat Quest 2. This game is a much anticipated sequel to the original Cat Quest, and I was very graciously given a key by Robin Bates at CoachingforGeeks. I'll post a link somewhere for you to check them out, so I can give you a review nice and early before its release on the 24th of September. This game was designed by the GentleBros, and it will be coming out on Switch, PC, Xbox One and PlayStation 4. I personally have been very excited for this game to come out, and just as I hoped, it is still very reminiscent of the original, but it does have some awesome new changes. One of which being there are now 2 main characters, which is great, and they've added multiplayer option to it, so you can even play a cat-based RPG with your friends as well. But you can also play solo play. It's great in solo play. I've done it. You can swap between the characters in fights. They get different spells, unique combos. It's actually really cool and really fun. And there's like a little down sort of animation added into the game where you have to revive each other, and it adds like a whole new depth to the combat in the game, which I really personally enjoyed. It's not just a hack and slash, you know. The graphics are much more updated and fresh compared to the original game as well, which I was really looking forward to. I personally love the graphics in the new game, and the music as well. They've kept the music very similar to the original, but they've also added kind of a new flavour to it, which really spruces up the new game. The storyline is still straight and easy to follow, just as it was in the original, but there's, as always, you know, there's tons of side quests and lore, and there's always things for you to explore on the map, which definitely is something that you want in an RPG based game, and I'm personally going to have a lot of fun trying to explore every single inch of the map before following any degree of storyline. There are now new weapons in the game as well. I'm very excited because there is ranged combat in this one. Yes, it's not all just swords. We all loved our swords in the original, but this one has long-ranged weapons. It's got staffs. It's got, you know, big axe, heavy-hitting weapons. It's got swords, so there's a lot more customization to what you want to build in the game. I personally am going to be a wizard cat with all the spells, and it's going to be epic. And there are even passives on weapons now as well, which is another great new feature. So you can get increased like rolls, for example. You can get extra sort of little passives in fight based on your weapons, and because each one is customizable, you can kind of mix and match what passives you want for your own unique playstyle. It's actually a really creative idea, and it's something that I kind of wish they did have in the first one, but I'm very glad they've brought it into the second. Cat Quest 2 also has its own unique storyline as well, so you don't have to have actually played Cat Quest 1 to be able to follow the storyline. This one takes place in 2 kingdoms, both the Felinguard Cat Kingdom and the Lupus Empire. There are 2 corrupt kings that have taken over both the Lupus and the Felinguard Kingdom, and it is up to our brand new awoken heroes, very similar to the original, to overthrow the tyranny and win. One of the great things that I am excited about in the multiplayer aspect of the game is that loot is shared in multiplayer. In the solo play, everything you get is what you're given, so you can equip whatever you want on each character, but in multiplayer the loot, XP and gold is shared. Overall, Cat Quest 2 is a really fun little game that is an awesome sequel to its predecessor, and if you enjoy RPGs and cats, then you will definitely enjoy this game. And personally, I give it a pretty solid 4 out of 5 kittens. So thank you so much for watching this review, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!